So I've spent the last little while trying to modify my ship, and the process is being rather glitchy. Let's see if this is going to just work here. There's this one glitch for some time. Yeah, there it is. My controls are locked. I don't know why it does this. You can even see there's a door there. Wait, that's good though. That door's supposed to be there. But how come... If we... Let's try doing this. We need to get out of this situation. Here. Fast travel to ship. Not happening. I'm trying to find a workout here. A workaround. Let's just try fast traveling to Neon. Set landing target travel. Is it gonna still keep glitching? Okay, we're back outside the ship. Can we go in the ship this time? In the ship. No, we can't. Now let's try something else here. Star map. Neon. Fast travel there. Now let's go scan, map, fast travel to ship. Yes. Then it's gonna put me in here. Get up. Upgraded piloting skill required to fly this ship. What? Wait. If I modify my ship in a certain way, does it nerf my ability to fly it? Is that what's going on here? Okay, well, either way, I wasn't having that problem before. I gotta go back, I think, here. Oh, and then this is another glitch that happens.
I am satisfied
Why?
to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Why? Okay, I might have managed to get things back to normal here. Yeah, there's the access. So we got two hull pods down here. One there and one here. I'm not going to bother loading to the shipbuilder to show you them. But I removed those hull pods that do nothing, and I tried to replace them with a workshop. And if I didn't get that loading into the ship glitch, another problem was happening. Let's see if I can get into the ship this time. Yes, I can. Now, let's see if this... Yeah, so we have like an invisible wall here now. But when it was working, it deleted this door. And then to get to that door, I had to like go around this way, and it was, yeah, I didn't like it. But I guess I'm gonna stop messing with shipbuilding for now. And we're gonna finally do that quest that I promised to do last time. Oh, by the way, I got the Mantis armor. I did that mission. So what is it again? Come on, where is it? The distress call in the Charlibois system. Let's see if we can get... We still can't get there, eh? We still can't get to Charlibois. We can get almost all the way to Zima here. Undo course. Don't press the A button. I really was... A wasn't the A button. We loaded rather quickly to Zosma. So now I can go to Charlibois. The last ship that I used could not make it to Charlibois. It could not jump that far.
Repeating emergency request. Facility Crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Chalibdis 3. End of message.
You need materials? Okay, well. Wait, that's the grav drive. Beef up the shield, you frickin'. I have a 1500. I have 1450 shields now. But at the sake of risking the engine, 75% shield should be okay. So anyway, excuse me? There we go. Oh, I had nothing left for grav jump. That's the reason why I did that. Okay, well, we already did... Wait, hold on here. I went to Charlibois.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Where am I here?
Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Why am I back in freaking Neon? And since when can I jump directly from Charlibois to Neon? I did something wrong. Oh, for some reason, once I got to that point, it moved it to the top of the list. And instead of highlighting that, it highlighted another one, which sent me back there. So now I gotta go back. Back to the Charlibois system. Which now I can jump all the way. Okay, are we at Charlibois yet? Is this Charlibois? Okay, finally, we're at Charlibois. We have to go to the Crucible and Charlibois. At least I get those button presses correct. The Crucible and Charlibois. Great, it's dark out. What am I wearing? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, I do believe this is Charlibois. And, you know, you get some XP for scanning stuff while you run amok. We gotta talk to this robo. You got a flat head there, bud.
Human of unknown origin detected. Designated outsider.
Okay.
This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart.
I received a distress
Acknowledging
call.
receipt of emergency request.
Okay.
Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance
Okay.
granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation
What?
will be dispensed.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
150 units of
Reminder,
copper.
Deliver required material. End of conversation.
This isn't a
This
trade
is
freaking
incredible. For so long, we hoped for any
cargo link.
visit, and the day has finally arrived.
Yeah.
We see no
okay.
one, ever. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's
Franklin.
the oldest among us. You should talk with him.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention to what she said.
Crucible is a tinderbox, and any spark will set it off. We're still recovering from a deadly conflict that happened 3 years ago.
3?
Far fewer of us are here to greet you today because of it. Most of us are like me, free and unaligned. But there are 3 societies that are oft at odds with one another.
Oft?
The Believers, the Pragmatists, and the Renegades.
Oh
It
boy.
would be wise to meet each of them. Franklin leads the Pragmatists. Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
So is there going to be like no action in this mission? It sounds like running back and forth talking to people. I guess we're going to find out. Yeah. Are you Franklin? You look like a proper gentleman.
When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight.
Well, you
I
program
am
them better
greatly
than that.
relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends.
Sound a bit like a British Richard Nixon.
Where to begin? Maybe an introduction? I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt,
Oh,
leader of the
wow.
Pragmatist
Yeah.
Society.
Yeah.
Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten. You see, I was an American president Well, not
Okay, the
literally,
plot thickens
but
here.
in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know.
Well then.
When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back.
I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
It's a big universe.
Then you must live a remarkably interesting life.
Only in this world.
After decades, centuries of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know
Kinda like Kenny.
either. The robots
die, you're just
clone
born
us for a
again.
reason. Their so-called
The
mission.
robots do it.
But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatist's
Okay,
position
so
on matters.
it's one of those missions.
Well, it is one of the few concrete things. If you want to truly know about the mission, the believer. In fact, it can be hard to get them to stop.
Oh, boy.
After you meet with them, I'll share my position. Be careful what you wish for.
Be careful.
Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take it. Go speak with the Monirinas and Genghis Khan.
Oh boy.
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider me
Wyatt
part of the
Earp.
welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd
We're in
use
New
one of the
Vegas
spare
all of a
rooms
sudden.
during your stay. For a modest fee, of course. You and me both there. Now, I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I
Why, they're
expect I've had as much
unlawful?
success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that.
You guys are aware of your history?
That's a generous offer. Well, I hope you enjoy your... And by the by, I may have access to some essentials. I'm happy to sell them to you.
I don't know what I did wrong, but I burned through a lot of med packs the last little bit of grinding.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
You're a seller. Aid. Oh! None of this is anything I'm looking for.
It runs hot and cold. During usual times, it's an occasional scuffle. And then a society goes on a rampage and it's
Tombstone
I
all
hope your
over
arrival
again.
keeps things on an even keel. I'm hoping you come back for some repeat business.
I need to go out there. I want to see it do everything there is
Oh,
to be
wow.
done. Your ship, she's a beauty.
I think
It
so.
travels the stars, right? Tell me, what's it like out there?
They know what her voice sounds. I guess they might. Chip fueled. Yes, feels like that sometimes. I'm mercenaries never. Yeah.
That's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, in my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship.
Reactor limits. Oh,
Thrust
wow.
acceleration. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet, cruelly, here I sit. Am I that Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here.
Well, I'm
I
trying to
know the
rank up so I can get
societies
more
want
crew.
Who knows what from you, for who knows why. And I don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore. I'd happily earn my way. Like I said, a lot of spacefaring know-how has been put in my head. Let's put it to good use, right? You won't... Do you want to talk about anything else? I have a few choice, unchristian thoughts about some of them.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I'd understand you making any decision you have to regarding them. Any at all. I just hope you judge me separate. I don't wish harm on anyone. No, I don't. I consider myself a most...
Ardent.
She feels like... family.
Family, distant memory.
Distant. She broke so many barriers in her life. I would love the same opportunity one day.
I guess you must have her spirit then. Oh boy, what's all this?
I just wish the societies could get along.
Believer.
You actually came from
Clone
space.
settler. Those are unnamed
You can hear the
NPCs.
howls at night.
Believer.
The defenses have to hold.
I'm a believer, I couldn't leave if I tried. There's a lot of talk about the monkeys on the Facebook these days.
Will succeed one day.
I think it's the anniversary of the show or something. They're always comparing it to Star Trek because they came out at like the same time. They're like, we want one of the characters to look like he could be a monkey because that's what's popular now. These kids with their hair like that. And... oh,
This unit is
you
busy.
need to go outside the wall? I don't want to go outside the wall.
The mission is a lie. But
Is it now? Okay, there's someone to talk to inside the wall. Come on. So who are you? I don't know that name. That's the only historical figure I've met thus far I don't
had
recognize.
hoped you would visit me.
Egyptian?
Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush,
You're
queen
queen
of
of
a dead
weed?
kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
What's the
In
Kush?
truly ancient times, my land lay south of Egypt,
Egypt.
a harsh country.
Kind of figures.
History is enamored of my contemporary Cleopatra, but she would have withered and died had she tried to rule my land. Your courtesy is appreciated, even though it rings hollow. My subjects are all dust. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces.
Blah, blah, blah.
And the smells. The right scent.
Oh,
And I close my eyes.
I withhold my judgment? What?
If your mind and heart remain open,
Okay,
once I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the
then. Oh,
believers?
those are yours.
Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
I don't even know what's going on yet.
So many scoff at the mission. Before we are reborn here, there are words all of us are told. That we are the chosen. We are meant to better ourselves. To learn, grow, and thrive. All of us represent the greatest figures in our history. Who better to lead the settled systems to a new golden age? You are skeptical.
Well, yeah.
My advisors thought the same when Augustus Caesar stood unbeatable at Cush's border.
Oh, you knew Caesar.
I made war against the mighty Romans.
Makes a good
I
salad,
took
apparently.
their cities and fought them to a draw. No other king or queen can boast of that honor against that famed Roman. And that's just me. Some of the greatest lions of all ages. What are bureaucrats, petty politicians, and lawyers against that? If we could do it ourselves, we would
have years ago.
I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, The facility is supposed to set us free among the stars.
Okay.
But the machines have been
That's the
breaking more
gag.
and more over the years. And no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves.
What is the facility?
Is another place on this very planet. A place we cannot go.
What do you need?
I need you to go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from.
A lot of
Somewhere
robot
far to the east.
fighting, I
None
guess.
of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be
Genghis Khan. I can't remember if Genghis Khan was a good guy or a bad guy. I guess the believers are okay. They have good intentions. But then I have no biases because I don't know which. I'm trying to jump up here, but go. Because you gotta like. There we go. Without hurting myself would have been nice.
Stranger, weapons out! They come!
Who?
Will be
What? I guess I'll scan these guys while I'm at it. Swarming gliders. They weren't much gliders. They were kind of walking at me. All right. Well, I guess we're talking to Genghis Khan.
And the woman from the stars, come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
Terrible butchers in all history.
Manners cost me nothing. But make no mistake, I will do whatever it takes to escape this prison.
Okay, maybe he is a bad guy.
I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls. I would provide fresh meat for my society, so we don't get fat off the robots. Franklin and I see eye to eye on very little, but even he appreciates this. And I always hope to see some means of escape.
What happens if you guys try to wander off?
Perhaps our luck has finally changed. The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So, hunting game, even such as this. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, some of us think that makes us special. That the deep, but that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone.
That seems reasonable.
I never really thought about that. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots. The renegades will not submit. And one day... A prison of the mind and the body. Crucible holds out a throne and says, obey, and it is yours. The thrones are meant to be taken, not handed to you by a machine. But it is a tantalizing lie that keeps the others in line. Were it that easy, I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hand. But now, the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands.
Oh boy.
Oh yes, you can go 1 or 2 miles from Crucible, and you drop dead. I have no knowledge of medicine, but it's probably poison. It boils my blood to be subjugated like this. As long as their pens are clean and comfortable, they bleed. Even if you think I deserve this cage, does everyone? If you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart. Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves?
Yeah.
You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave.
Oh boy, how are we
It
supposed
is
to do
not
that?
much to ask, and it will set us free.
Okay, back to Franklin to be like, y'all boss, so I'll talk to these guys. This is what's going on, bud? So far, I got 27 minutes of blabbermouthing.
So, you have heard from the...
I must confess, I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them. And you might be the first. It takes more than a great person to achieve great things. Their traits need to match
The circumstances.
I fear we would be ill-equipped to do anything except sow chaos.
The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose and Parda as a whole would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves. A tough but fair question. I must
Amelia
admit
Earhart.
it is safer if the rule is strict. But if you wanted to make an... But no one from the other societies. They are all...
What's your plan?
It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines. Learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves. Allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation. And to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars.
We're just not there yet.
Yes, and not to be indelicate, not for lack of try. Are we even human in this state? We have no future. Do not listen to passion. Genghis can be very persuasive, but he's a fool.
Is he?
In some sense, we are an abomination. A science project made for unknown ends and with uncertain results. Once we are fully human, fully self-reliant, then we should be allowed to join the settled systems. I am sure in time you will see the validity of my argument.
Go to the facility and see what can be done.
The audio just changed.
Over here. Hey, we need to talk.
What?
Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know.
Can the stranger be trusted?
The world is a prism of your...
Not here. If he found out I'm even...
If you distrust everyone...
Thank you. There's a, well, cave.
A
just
cave.
outside town. No, please, come as quick. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
Yeah,
I'll meet you
okay.
at the cave.
You luring me into a trap, bud?
I would kill for a new slate.
So just follow him? Oh, was there another way? What the hell? Where did you just go? Whatever pack I have on me right now sucks ass, bud. This mantis pack. And I didn't bring any other packs with me, so I guess I'm SOL. I'm gonna have to go all the way out and round out to the front door. It's directing me to my ship and telling me to go to the facility. Where is this cave just outside of town? What, am I supposed to go looking for it? Or is it out near the facility? The faculty. Meet Wyatt Earp at the cave. Oh, is it gonna wait, this is a level 65 planet? I'm certainly not level 65. Oh, it shows up as a separate mission objective? That's, a little derpy. Okay. Right, Earpy boy, what's your beef? It's an awfully weird place to have a conversation. It's completely dark.
You came. I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance. You're just too smart. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was. I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer.
Oh, yeah?
H.H. Holmes.
Is that Wyatt Earp's real name, or did you just take on his identity? Because I've never heard of Holmes.
He was a deranged lunatic on old Earth. In the 1890s, he owned a hotel. He'd lure people there in this crazy hotel with all sorts of
Oh, I think I heard of this guy.
rooms. But I'm not him.
American Horror
You gotta
Story.
believe me.
Used him as a theme.
It's like a living nightmare. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out who I am. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill me. But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to kill you.
Huh? Persuasion feat.
I just don't see a way out.
Okay, we have to hit 5. Wyatt Earp was a hero?
I can wish it
come on.
times, but it don't make it so. I don't want to die. I want to believe you. I do.
Great. We're out of hits.
Do you think
come
I'm doing
on.
this on a whim? I've got no... I don't want to do this.
Okay, you're gonna make me... Oh, fuck. How far back are you gonna throw me, you... I don't like missing persuasion feats. That's the jams. Wait, where... I feel like... Okay, did we... Okay, good. I'm gonna have to go back and do that again, though. But... Right. Take 2. I can't get into my inventory.
I just don't.
This one?
I want to believe you.
And this one?
I don't want to die. Wyatt was a hero.
I got it this time.
Maybe I can. I'm gonna trust you, okay? Just don't tell anyone. This never...
Like I could give a flying frig what goes on in this little world. So I'm pretty sure, as long as you ain't gonna go all crazy... Well, geez, even if you do go all crazy, what business is it of mine? Like, I guess I'm gonna try to help these people, but like... I have no stake in whether or not they know the truth about you. Just let nature take its course. You either are a murderer or you're not. It doesn't matter who you're cloned from. You know, the sins of our fathers are graded to the sum of the hypotenuse. Well, but you really botched trying to be all fancy. My ship is not on the landing pad. Did we, do that glitch where my ship landed, like, forever away from here? That's wonderful. Alright, so after getting distracted for a little while, I'm rolling up on the faculty here. I'm imagining I might encounter, like, enemy resistance. I'm not just gonna be able to walk in there and be like, yo, what's up? Yeah, load screens, more load screens. I've had a few of those the past 5 minutes. Now, do we have to be sneaky? We just waltz right in here and be like, yo, what's the dealio, bud? Oh, no, there's hostiles. Hostile what's, though? Damage registered. So maybe the bots aren't hostile, but whatever's in here. Is it heat leeches? Is this place being overrun by heat leeches? Is that what's going on? Oh. No, we got these things. A maggot man. A maggot mob. I don't think we need to burn that much. Oh, look at this place. Yeah.
Captain, did you make that noise?
Hey, scan. Oh, we can't scan the space roaches. But I'm guessing we're gonna need to be cleaning them out. Look at that pupper just fucking wandering off there. Dude. Watch your language. This is a kid's show. No, it's not a kid's show. Come on now. Oh, maybe it is a kid's show. Look at that. So we got to take that diary page. This confinement's driving me crazy day after day underground. I think Gigas is right. Escape is the only option. Find clues about the facility. Okay.
Any news to share?
4 XP for those guys. They should be doing us better than that. Guess not. Oh, look at that bed. Wait, what is that? A shotgun. I don't need... I guess I could flip it on the market. There's another page. Today I'm here new. They tell me I was here before, that I've been reborn. I have knowledge of son Kabale and his accomplishments, of being the founder of a great empire to any rival, any history. I'm so good at reading. These machines tell me I'm someone I'm not. I will not play by the rules. And I still haven't got expert lockpicking. So many missed opportunities. Well, this little slime hall remind me of some moments in Doom, or actually the Prey game from 2000 something. You know, had a lot of slimy grossness going around, and anal doors. Literal doors look like anuses. Where do we go now? Oh, that's just another oh, look at that. Med pack. Nice. Med pack. Nice. Urban Eagle. Tesla Advanced Urban Eagle. Oh, boy. Did I get a legendary Urban Eagle? Because right now I have... Hold on here. I have an Assassin's Calibrated Urban Eagle for my sneakies. I should equip that. Some of these guys are pretty... Elemental Razorback. Where is that? Tesla 139 points. Oh boy. Tesla rounds. 43 Ultra. Maybe I should give this pupper a whip there. I should... I wish I could put a suppressor on it. But I'm pretty sure I can't because frickin' skill tree blocks. Wait, did I come from here? Where am I going here? No, yeah, this is right. Where's my follower? So between that and sneaky bits, I should be doing lots of damage. Like that thing. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you shoot him. You shoot him. You do that. Why did I bother taking that garbage off that character? Synth meat. Nice, I'm hungry. I woke up for the first time right here, and now I bleed. When I first heard the mission, I felt a thrill. We were chosen. We will rule again. But after spending countless days, nights, who is to say these windowless halls, we do nothing. The facility feeds us. The facility provides, and we just argue. But now we do more. We turn to murder. We pray for you to find this brother of my blood. Do not trust Bill Highcock. He's not who he seems. Who's Bill Highcock?
That's one less to worry about.
How did you not get that the first time? This facility is messed up, bud. I don't think it has much chance of regaining its composure. Pretty sure we just have to write it out. Oh, by the way, where is that? Aid. Synth meat. Kind of makes me crave spam. Even though... Maybe I should take a rip into some spam again. Get a can of spam one of these days and just see how it does it for me. Unanswered questions. Who created the facility? Is the mission the real reason it was created? Do we really share DNA with our namesakes? Are any of the people watching us? Are these robots as intelligent as they appear? Are the reborn really what they claim? So many questions. Oh boy. This. Okay, that's money. Don't care. Actually, I'm gonna cut some of this. I think we have a... Hey, get out of my face. We have a boss battle over here. Look at that thing freaking out. Level 85. I think it's coming for us now. Oh, what the f... It just one-hit me. Oh. At least that legendary weapon I just found was there. I found another one of these. I didn't see it last time I came through. It's like, do these things randomly just appear? Genghis somehow got a hold of explosives. The facility has been repeating incessantly. Containment breached. An expedition was sent outside this morning. They report predators, deadly ones, all about. Amelia and Amarnians are furiously working to come up with anything that could be used as a weapon. I tried to get it to the facility's inner sanctum to no avail. There's nowhere to hide. Nothing to be done. Text log. Doesn't really say who does that. So we're back in one-hit territory. It's only level 45 this time. Okay. Oh, no. There's level 85. Okay. Come on. Brap. Brap, brap, brap. Oh, reload, reload, reload. Why didn't you just reload? Oh. Oh boy. Except it's gonna get... So, how do we deal with this thing? I might be cheesing this situation. They don't seem to be coming any further than that threshold there. I don't have any guns that are like really strong enough to crit this character. 50 points at a time, and my follower got knocked the ass down. Oh, looks like I almost got him. Alright, well, we just have to cheese, right? Oh, more. Refresh. Come on. Come on. Get it done. What a freaking wily-eyed coyote. Oh, look at that. You kill the enemy. Quark degenerate tissues. I hope that's worth the trouble. Okay, well, we're gonna go read this slate here. Oh, frick off with you little...
Facility on lockdown. Security override code required to reboot system.
Okay, well, I'll deal with that in a minute. Years of trial and error and I have attained proficiently enough to call myself a programmer. It's amazing how far things have advanced in my memories. To think Babbage would, and I would be untold knowledge and power. I suck at reading. I realize I've never will be masterful programmer, but I have no books or text to advance myself, but the intricacy of security here is daunting. The facility is on full lockdown and the only solution is the security override code. But where is it? This part of the facility was close to us until Genghis set his explosions. And even here, there's nothing of the sort. If only I had time to think, but the monsters lurk in the halls now. Perhaps the damage to the facility means this is my final life. Pity. So much more to discover and learn. So we find ourselves back at the Charlibois Crucible. And it's like we could give the information to Genghis. We can give the information to the Egyptian queen. Oh, hey. And we can give the information to FDR. I'm probably just going to give it to FDR, to be honest. Because the queen's got a lot going on and just kind of getting it done.
And the renegades will be the death of us unless we stand firm.
Oh, should I ask them about the real FDR?
My feelings about my namesake are complicated.
I'm sure they are.
He was a great but flawed human being. On one hand, he guided a country through the ravages of depression and war admirably. He tirelessly fought to improve the lives of them. But as a husband, he was unfaithful. And as a colleague, he was a consummate politician, which he was truly a great man. And I must confess, I am proud to share his heritage.
Is that a believer in the background? Who are the unknown clones?
We are not 100% sure, but
I don't remember anything about that.
The facility has been unreliable, as my guess is that they are historical figures that just didn't get a proper education.
It sounded like there were more than just the few they talked about there.
Actually looked like, or some modern person of note that we wouldn't even know about. Whoever they are, though, they are as smart and capable as the ones that know their identity.
Well,
Let me see.
Oh. Oh. Fade to black.
You have no idea what a reassurance it is to learn even these hints of our past.
Hints of our past.
It sounds like the facility is in ruins, but perhaps the restricted section is intact.
Think of the answers it must contain. And perhaps a way to help us become self-sufficient. But there is no security override code here. I would know. Think.
Maybe Beagle has a copy of it. Who's Beagle?
To think
I don't
that
remember
Crucible
Beagle.
was not our first home. And Genghis Khan destroyed it. I have told people time and time again that the renegade will be the death of us all.
They're trying to escape.
And they already were once.
Whoa.
The only thing clear to me is despite the facility's efforts, we haven't grown at all.
I don't know who Beagle
Galathea's
is.
sister ship. Yes, if it can be found. Certainly, they had the capability of going into the heart of the facility.
If anyone can figure a manner of locating the Beagle, it's Ada Lovelace.
I'll radio her and explain the situation.
Okay. So we go talk to Ada. But she's up there. She's up there with the believers. Yeah, she is up there with the believers.
Others would defile the facility. Please, outsider, consider...
So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did. And there's another out there? What was the Beagle? Why did she and the Galathea part? But all of that in time. First, we must find her. She's not in this star system. I would have spotted her.
I think I've heard of Ada Lovelace. I can't remember though.
The radio telescope. It has a default position. It resets every morning. I always wondered, why point at Bell 5? Petty frustration I've dealt with for years. Perhaps the facility looks for her sister.
Oh.
I can send you the coordinates. The Bell Star system is not far. The facility communicates via a secure frequency. When you arrive, tune into that.
Okay, looks like I'm going for a little flyboy from Charlibois. Okay, I think we're here. Scan secure frequency. Although in bad repair, this old navigation beacon still has the projected flight plan of the Beagle. The next planned stop for the Bell via Zeleny 1. Should we be going on that, or does it point us to a new direction now? Or no, we can't dock on that. It's just a beacon. We gotta go find Zeleny 1 now. There. Go. So much for this place being far. Set a course. Oh boy. We're going right into the deep cockles of the space. Gotta go to Kayama here now. Oh. They land us in freaking asteroid belts here, bud. Okay. Can we jump there now? No, we still can't. Hey, come on. Okay, we got a set course so we know where we're going here. We have to go to Boulevard. The Boulevard. Okay. Boulevard. Okay. Can we jump there now? Nope, still can't jump there. Fuel consumption 11? How is it out of range? It's 41 light years, that's why. I only have the range of like 29 light years. Okay, so clear out, go to I forget what it said. What was that? A spacer scarab. Uh-oh. Trouble.
We could use a vacation.
Uh-oh.
If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we could just dust your ship. Sorry,
Okay, can I have control of my, my engines? I'm gonna bolster my shields a bit. Oh, here you go. What level is he? 18? You're gonna mess with me? Okay. So, have you guys had enough yet? Because as you can see...
Wrong place, wrong time.
Really? Why am I not locking on him? Oh, I lost my lock. I'm gonna target your engines. Oh, I'm a bit OP, sorry, bud. I was just gonna like try targeting your engines and then, you know, board you and shoot you manually, but apparently, sorry about that, buds. But that's what you get when you mess with me and the Shield Breaker, who has 14. I have a lot of shields. I significantly upgraded that aspect of my ship. I gotta sacrifice a couple things to operate it, but you know, it's fair game. Houston, we have a problem. 25 light years. 27. Oh, it's just out of jump range. You're a dick. That means we can't finish this mission today. Okay. 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 I don't know what it's gonna take to get 27 light years. Like, do one of my other ships support that? This is like the best ship that that's the wrong freaking thing, bud. This is one of my best ships. I got this Razor Leaf here, 19 light years. That thing was 18. I dropped this guy because as decent as it was, I can't frickin', it's not good enough. Huge though, huge. 760 shield, 2280. This guy is just like nothing. It might as well be the Frontier. I guess I should go try to upgrade my grav drive, see if I could do that. No. It looks like I have no options for other grav drives. Okay. Well. Yeah. I guess that's that. This is awkward. I guess I'm just gonna have to finish that mission another day.